Hey Slack Clan and welcome to Vlogmas
Day 13.
Raise your voice and sing out loud. Santa Claus is coming to town. Let's join hands and gather round. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's got his list. He's checking it twice. Knows who's naughty, who's been nice. He's bringing toys for girls and boys. So shout it out loud. Santa's coming to town.
Hey Slack Clan, so I'm here with Faith. Thought I'd do a little bit of a different video today. So we're going to talk about sort of like hates and likes of Christmas and what can be quite triggering to children with autism, like especially like around the Christmas time. Yeah. So would you like to start off with likes or dislikes?
Probably start with likes first.
Okay. So likes. So what is one of the things that you really like about Christmas?
What's this one thing? Seeing gonks sat around the house.
That's a bonus.
Yeah, I know it is. Because mostly that one has absolutely gone crazy. There's like 2 gonks right up in there on those shelves. 3 gonks behind the tree. She's holding a gonk right now, and there's gonk on the stand for whatever TV is. It's very soft, this one. She's planning on keeping this one in her bed. Hey, don't you bite me. You're not a cat.
Right. So what things do you like about Christmas?
I don't really know, but I think it's mostly just seeing what the elves are up to. Just to see what they're doing.
The elves. Yeah. We have the elves on the shelves, but how many is there altogether now?
9.
Yeah. So there's 6 at Daniel's and there's 3 here.
Yeah, we've got one's called Binker with a Santa jumper, which is blue, Timmy with a snowman jumper, and Charcoal with a full-on wizard outfit. And the rest are, there's one called Betty, Tom, Clover, Sugar, that's what I named the other ones because I've also forgotten the names for years and stuff. There's one called, it was originally called Leroy, like from Lilo and Stitch, and I forgot the name of Leroy and we called it Coco because of like how it looked. And basically we thought of like mixing the names together and we got Lico. Basically if you want to imagine it like a boy, call it Lico, or if you want to call it like a girl, call it Coco. Anyways, I don't know. And Daisy, who is and Lico's in a gingerbread outfit, by the way, I chose it. And basically a dragon outfit for Daisy. She's in a Daisy outfit, not Daisy, like a dragon outfit for Daisy. Yeah.
But you need to tell them about Charcoal.
Oh. So how we first met Charcoal was Betty and Tom got taped together on an inflatable stegosaurus where we had like I don't know, but it was like bloody hell, years back or something, when we first saw Charcoal or something. Basically Betty and Tom, the ones with the low cut jumpers, the red and green, basically when we came down once we had like this mini inflatable stegosaurus, and basically Betty and Tom got taped to him with their mouths shut and Charcoal was hiding in the Christmas tree. And yeah, it nearly took me like 3 minutes to find him, and I looked in the tree and I was like, there you are, little bugger. Yeah, I had no idea he was there. I looked everywhere. I kid you not, I was looking everywhere for him. I even looked in my tree, but I didn't even see him. But I looked again, and then I saw him. His little devilish face.
Yeah, it's the first time you met Charcoal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Believe me, he's an absolute pain.
What else apart from elves do you like about Christmas? What's your most favouriteest thing about Christmas? You can't say presents because that's a cop out.
I know. I love that's what Willow would just say out of her mouth, just like, presents!
Yeah.
And I'm just like, how dare you say that? Yeah, but I think it's mostly just like getting all the Christmas decorations up. That's just what I always like to do. And also putting up the tree as well.
Yeah. How many trees did you decorate this year?
Right now is 3. Because it's this one. There's a little mini white tree here behind me. I'm not really sure if you're going to see it. I think you can see it at the corner of your eye or something. I don't really know.
Yeah, they can see it.
Yeah, they can. It's mostly just got these little bell baubles. Not sure if you heard that. Yeah, and also there's a granddad's tree as well, which just looks like exactly like this, but it's got different ornaments on it because it basically came from his bag that he owned and his own baubles. And also, they both got gonks on them.
Yeah, gonks on the top.
Yeah, because basically my mum found this ornament box at the range. It had like, it's got the baubles on like this one and the granddad's tree. Some of them are granddad's tree or something, and mostly of them was just on that tree. And you found out the range, and then you just had to like pick it up, and it got gonks, and it just like, ooh, cookies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We shared the decorations, didn't we, between Grandad's tree and this tree in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, so what things do you not like about Christmas?
Don't really know what it is, but you know that kind of like feeling, you know like in like the Grinch, like the first one, the How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the first one, the 2001 with the actual live action one. Basically, I don't know what it is, but it's not a Christmas thing, but it's also a thing that I really hate as well. Crowds. It's just a lot of crowds and stuff around Christmas, and I can't even see Jack or anything and stuff. I can't even see Jack poo in there or something.
Yeah, like when we're out and about in Manchester and there's a lot of people and...
Yeah, especially the tall ones. The tall ones are worse because they block the most view. And I'm a little small little bean.
Not the other one there, kiddo. I'm not a fan of crowds.
Yeah, me neither. Mostly, that's just me, like, in general, because I hate crowds and stuff. I hate when it's busy. Sometimes I do like it when it's kind of, like, mid and just, like, a little bit of a crowd, but a massive crowd, hell no, I'm not going through that stuff. I don't want a broken leg, like, not like a broken ankle. What happened to me?
Yeah, no, yeah. Like when we was in Manchester with Uncle Andrew and Auntie Hayley.
Oh, yeah.
And the markets were a bit busy, weren't they?
Yeah. Oh, also, now, I'm not really sure if people really, like, have been through this, but last year, the Christmas markets was absolute crap, because all there was just food and nothing else. It was mostly just food and, like, no decorations and stuff. I was walking around bored AF.
Yeah, there wasn't,
much, anyways.
there was a couple of, like, trinkety little stalls, but it was mainly just food. It was surrounded, like, around food, and there wasn't much there.
Yeah, I mean, it mostly for Christmas markets, it's either just like trinkets, food, and objects that you can have, or just food, or trinkets and food. But the trinkets, mostly, you think they're not really that expensive. Holy hell, they nearly got up to £100, believe it or not. Mostly, I hear people exaggerating that mostly if you had to buy a trinket for like, what, like £40–60 or something? I don't know what it is, but they're just so expensive at Christmas markets.
Well, they are expensive because a lot of them actually come from abroad.
Yeah.
and like the wood ones and some of like the sculpted metal ones, they make them all themselves.
Yeah.
So they need to add into the what am I going on?
Don't mind it now, we're young.
I just cut them out.
Yeah.
So they've got to add up like what their materials were costing them. Then they need to add up what it's actually costing them to have the stall where they've got it, because they don't get it for free. Wherever you put up a stall, you've got to pay for the pitch. Yeah. So they need to put that into it as well. Their time that they've spent on it, whether or not if they've used their electric and water and gas. So they need to add that into it as well. Right. One more question for you. What is the most triggering to you at Christmas?
Mostly just like fun colours in general, because I really like big decorations and stuff. I just don't know what it is, but the way that it's just so sparkly and got lots of detail, it's just really nice for me to look at. And it makes me actually feel like I'm actually in the Christmas spirit right now anyways.
Right. But when I'm saying triggering, I mean like when you get overstimulated triggering. Like when everything is far too much. Like what is one thing around Christmas that makes it like that?
I'm not really sure if there's one about like lights or something, but if there had to be one, it would mostly just be like if there's too much noise going on and stuff. It's just like too much noise. I'm fine with like lots of lights, because mostly, even if they go over exaggerate with it, I do not give an absolute hell whatsoever. Just as long as they literally decorate that house like full blast, I'm alright with that. Except for my eyes being blanked, everyone just like ah.
Retinas are ringing because it's so bright.
Yeah, but overall, mostly just noise in general. It just gets really loud on Christmas time. I'm alright with just like a bit of noise, a bit of loud noise, but if it's too much, then mostly I'm just walking out the door and going, bye bye people, I'm leaving you. I'm like, bye bye, I don't want to hear your loud noise, goodbye.
Here's a question for you. You could have one Christmas wish, not getting certain toys or anything, something else. What would it be? So if you had one Christmas wish, it's not to get any type of toys, things or anything like that.
They'd be absolutely opposite, they just get out crap loads of toys.
So if you had one Christmas wish, what would you wish for?
I mean, if the question was for Leslie, like you've got to say, she wants to just say, no more gonks.
She probably would, you know.
Yeah, she'll exaggerate with that, just like, no more bloody gonks, babe, I don't want any more bloody gonks. But mostly for me, I'm not exactly sure. I like all kinds of things, but I'm just not exactly sure what to do. And there was another yawn.
Sorry.
People in the comments are just like spamming yawn. Maybe do like a whole hour-long yawn, just like a full yawn and stuff. It just press shift and A, and all the way it's just like one Y and just ah.
Get trolled. Just my face like
yeah.
Help me, Mary's water.
Oh dear. Imagine if you just yawn wiping your eyes, you're like, God damn it!
So, I have a question for you.
There goes another yawn, oh my god!
Told you.
Yeah, people are spamming yawns by now. By the time this is it, I think that most people would just be halfway through the spam yawn. Or maybe at the end, or maybe if you just started, then yeah, do it all along.
So, on Christmas Eve night, if you could spend a couple of hours with anyone, whether they're alive or not alive anymore, you could spend a couple of hours with them, who would you pick? Got you thinking now.
Oh. Anyone in general, to be fair.
What?
Anyone in general.
Anyone?
Yeah. Don't really know, to be fair.
What, who?
I don't know, really.
I don't know.
There's too many people to, like, me to hang out with.
Too many to pick.
Yeah. If I could bring everyone, I could bring everyone, and it would mostly just feel like my own crowd.
Yeah.
Just like, hoard people, hoard the Christmas decorations, and Claire, go find dogs for Tori.
See, I thought you would have picked Tarry Teapot Grandad. Or Tarry Teapot. Me. Or Uncle Lee. What message would you like to put out to Mummy's subscribers for Christmas? Is there no more message like everyone that's watching now? What would you like to say to them?
This might be a little bit troll, but release Navidad. Don't ask.
She's obsessed with that song.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, imagine if somebody actually just like Googles the whole song and they just put it in YouTube comment. They mostly just turn it into a song that's like, and Google like release Navidad. They just spam release Navidad with the whole comment section.
You'd do that. Because you would do that.
No.
You have access to my YouTube account.
No!
You would do that.
How would I do that?
Let me just Google this. Copy, paste.
Okay.
That's what you do.
I mean, if Willow did the comments, she would mostly just spam up the letters and numbers like Morse code.
No, I know.
It's just like W.
Morse code for Feliz Navidad.
I bet it'll mostly just be like bum bum bully bum. Or mostly just like yeah.
So Doodles, do you have a question that you would like to ask them?
What was your favourite time to do at Christmas as a kid? I'm not really sure if you really do it anymore, but I'm mostly just wondering because there might be some things that you do as a kid and maybe you're still doing when you're growing up or something. Well, mostly from what I know, she definitely didn't do this as a kid, but she definitely does it as an adult. My mum collects gonks. There's like, how many's in this room? 1, 2, like, plus a little mini gonk on the tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right now in this room, 8. There's 8 gonks in this room.
No, there isn't. If you're getting the ones on the tree.
Oh.
There's about 10.
Oh, yeah. To be fair, yeah.
No, 11 because there's one on the unit hanging as well.
Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah, she's got too many.
You can never have too many gonks.
I know. Some person will just say that, and I ain't going in the comments just like, hey, leave my mum alone, she likes gonks, alright?
Gonks are awesome.
Yeah.
Right, I have a question for subscribers. What is one tradition that you keep every single year as an adult that you did? So it's kind of a bit same as what like Faith was saying. A tradition that your parents did when you were little that you still do now. Yeah? So what is one tradition? And is there a tradition, if you're with your partner, that you can't quite agree on? Or you've introduced new traditions? Like if you've got kids, you've introduced new traditions instead of like carrying on traditions that you did as a kid. You now introduce new ones. Just Let us know in the comments. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you guys had one Christmas wish, what would be that wish and why? Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. A little bit of a different video today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell. You're notified every time we upload a video, and I shall see you guys in tomorrow's video.
Yeah, you always know the shenanigans by now because she's done it for years.
Yeah.
You probably won't forget it. It'll always just be stuck in your head every time you watch one of her videos, just like and subscribe and hit the bell. I'm being summoned bankers by it. I'm being surrounded by it.
Bye, guys.